Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3 with me, OC Gibbs. Last time out we managed to kill what is apparently a very difficult boss. I mean, it was difficult, but I guess I got it relatively soon. 9th try, I think, which is definitely the longest time it's taken me to do any boss in the game, I believe. Maybe not an area. I always seem to have more trouble with the areas than the actual bosses themselves. I'm going to run around this little arena really while I just discuss a few things with you lovely patient more than anything people. First of all, I have a Twitter account for those people that sort of wonder when I don't do a regular upload, which I try and do daily, but there we go, can't always happen. I am employed elsewhere. So I have a Twitter account. It's OC Gibbs with no space in the middle, just and the OCG all caps. Whether or not that makes a difference on Twitter, I don't know. I'm not an avid user, so I'm also the sort of person that would forget to update it. But I will try, in the event of a failure of upload, to send out a message. And I'll probably also try and send out a message. Oh look, a lonely corner with nothing in it. Have fun. I'll also try and send out a message whenever episodes go up as well. So, for those of you that are Twitter fans... What the hell is this? Praise the above like a dream. Why is this not on a body? What? Ornstein's armor? And his weapon was here too. What is the meaning of this? I demand answers. Who put this here? Okay, well that is a surprise. I did not expect to find that. I thought the Shrine Handmaid would sell that eventually. The other thing I want to discuss is it really keeps me going. The comments that people leave, and any YouTuber or anyone who makes anything will tell you that the feedback is extremely appreciated. Whether or not it's critical, good, bad, or whatever, it's lovely to know that someone out there is watching other than just a counter going up. So I've had some really nice comments recently, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Yeah, and that's it really. And we've just about covered this weird arena that serves no other purpose than to harbour Ornstein's armour when it's not stormy, and to harbour a complete git when it is stormy. So there we go. So I'm going to move on to... Oh, one thing I am going to do first. I don't know. I get the feeling that we're finished in the Archdragon peak. But one thing I am going to do is run back up to that altar right at the back, past the big mob of lizardy, snaky type people. There's that bell again. I still don't really know what that's about. I'm going to run back up there because I get the impression that something's up here. Okay, I can come through here now. Something is up at the end of this path when it's not stormy, but... who knows? I have no proof. Let's go and see. Somehow I have managed to get through all the enemies that were up here. Lizard, snaky type people. Inspired by what I would say is Sense Fortress enemies, but a lot smaller unless you're talking about the big ones. In which case, by their very definition, they are big. Yeah, I had so much trouble with that before, but if you just lead them out one by one, no issues. And nothing else up here. It says try gesture, but I did try the Path of the Dragon last time I was here and nothing happened. So, yeah. I don't think anything is gonna... Oh. Oh, okay. Here are my words. Let me just... okay, Twinkling Dragon Torso Stone. Alright. What is that about? I haven't even looked at what the other ones were. So we've got the Dragonstone Head. Stone imbued with the power of the everlasting dragon, used in a secret rite by dragon worshippers. Gain the head of a dragon, emit dragon breath, a transformation that is irreversible until death. Oh, that's weird. Okay, and then we've got the Dragon Torso Stone. So these were both in Dark Souls 1, I believe. Gain the torso of a dragon and a dragon's roar, a transformation that is irreversible, blah, blah, blah. From ancient times, the path of dragon worship was walked by warriors. It is said they envision Archdragon peak in the depths of their meditation. And at times, they even hear the distant sound of the great bell at the peak. And now we've just got the Twinkling Dragon's Torso Stone. Stone imbued with the power of the everlasting dragons offered to a towering dragon. Yeah, that's the one behind us. This stone shows signs of a nascent light. Gain the torso of a dragon and roar alongside an Archdragon Mirage. The transformation Yet true imitation will require a dragon head as well. So how do you even... I mean, how do you use these things? I don't quite understand. I was led to believe that there would be a covenant, like in Dark Souls 1 with the Stone Dragon Covenant. I think that's what it was called. That you joined in... I think you joined it in Ash Lake? No, not Ash Lake. What was it called? Was it called Ash Lake? I can't remember. It was at the bottom of the Great Hollow, where Siegmeyer's storyline ended. But this is just bizarre. I've been away the weekend. I had a lovely time. But I was visiting a friend who has played the game, and he said that I should go back there. A friend who may very well be watching, so hello. But he said to go back there, and I got the impression that he hinted at an NPC, and that's not what he meant. That's stone. But there we go. All right then. Well, where to next? That's the question. Let's go and see what's going on in Havel's area. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, someone just took off. I mean, an ancient wyvern did. The reason that I am... Oh, I can hear noises. Try range battle. That presumably means with Havel. The reason I am rechecking these areas is because I want to know if there's any differences between when the area is covered in... Swarmed would be a better word. In Storm. Is there any differences between now and then? This... see this? This doesn't look like it leads to anything? Maybe? Let's try it. Whee! Ah! Nearly death. Nearly death! And I've run out of Estus. Okay. So I've got to be real care. Yeah, it does. This was a good idea. And also, I'm wondering, is this where the Ancient Wyvern... No, probably not. It's not where the Ancient Wyvern hangs out. Because, obviously, I mean, if I can get a stab in the head like I did against the boss, it'll probably die. But it's... For the time being, it's flown off somewhere. Great magic barrier. So that is a miracle. And I am using miracles, so I'm excited by that. When did I get... When... No, that... Okay, bountiful light. Yes, I remember getting that somehow. Great magic barrier. Greatly increases magic damage absorption with coating. Is that just... Said to be a tale of Havel the Rock, arch enemy of Seath the Scaleless. Havel despised magic and was never complacent in preparing means to counter it. I didn't realise Havel used miracles. So I'm in a bit of a pickle now. I need to get down, but I don't want to die doing it. And I only have half health. So, in order to save a trip back here to reclaim souls, I'm gonna go back to the last bonfire I rested at. Nope. He's just gonna disappear. Alright then. Well, I don't know what I expected. It's the whole Red Drake situation going on there. He just wanders off when he gets bored. I've just been walking back to the starting area of Archdragon Peak, making sure I haven't missed anything, and of course I have. In fact, I can see several things that I've missed just from being outside here, but... oh wait, no, not outside this one. But I never came out here, apparently. These two guys were waiting on either side, and I never got this one Titanite scale, which is obviously well worth the effort. That is a lift that I have gone down. This is where the mage, or sorcerer, that summons people that invade you is. This is a weird side path that links back down to the bottom level. That guy that summons... just summons dudes. I don't know what the weapon I got from them was called. The invaders I'm talking about dropped the Drakeblood Greatsword, wielded by an order of knights who venerate Dragonblood. This sword, its blade engraved with script symbolizing Dragonblood, inflicts magic and lightning damage. Okay. Oh yeah, it does. And physical. Wow. I only need 3 more decks to use it, but it scales equally in both. That would be cool for a build that's got both dex and strength in it. The other thing is, Oh, this is going to be the Covenant, isn't it? So there's a sign here that says, gesture required ahead, therefore try Jester. One of the lovely commenters also mentioned there was an altar that I missed gesturing at, so I'm going to assume it's this one with both pointing directly towards it. I imagine I'll get a Covenant item that I can equip to be in a... No. Okay, I was very wrong. You get Calamit's Calamity Ring, which will, I think, double damage taken and increase aggro range. I can't remember what it did exactly. Where is it? There it is. Receives double damage. Okay, so the Calamity Ring is not for the faint-hearted. I think that's safe to say. What I need to do now is get down on it. No, this is where the bonfire is. I need to get down to where I was originally fighting the Archdragon. No, the Archdrake something. The Ancient Wyvern, that's it. And I can get down there by either taking the lift, warping from the bonfire, or just hopping down here. Okay, cool. So we are now in the arena in which we fought the Arch... why do I keep trying to call it Arch? I don't understand. The Ancient Wyvern. And if I drop down... Oh, wow, look at that. I missed so many items. I didn't even realise there was a staircase going down on that side. I guess you're always going to if you're new to the experience and you're terrified of what is currently happening to you, i.e. being attacked by a giant ancient wyvern or drake or whatever it was called. My god, I cannot remember the name. Okay, so if we drop down to this ledge, which I can't stand on. Alright, that was a little bit risque. There we go, that's just part of life. And then drop down here as well. There was nothing worth doing that for. I'd be annoyed if I'd missed anything. Haven't found any invisible walls in this area, so, you know, hit me up if you know of any. Don't tell me where they are, just let me know where, if there are any, and oh, maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe you should tell me where they are. Otherwise, I'll just be running around for ages. This Archdragon Peak is both a small and a large area at the same time. Is this a bell? Is this the bell that's ringing? When I walk through the area. It only seems to ring when I first warp in. What's this then? What have we got down here? One ember. Lovely. This invisible wall. No, I'm getting hopeful now. Another ember. Stalk dung pie for throwing dung. And there's also something down here, which I wouldn't necessarily advise running down. The Ring of Steel Protection. Wow, okay, ups physical damage. I really didn't... I'm just... Could this be a treasure? Yes. Why even question that? Okay, so that's... Presumably does the same thing. There it is. Increases physical damage absorption. The Night King was said to be lined with steel on the inside, such that even the talons of mighty dragons did him little harm. Whoa. Whoa, steel on the inside. You think that would kill a man, but no, the Night King. I even missed this. Wow, large soul of a nameless soldier. Large name of a soulless soldier. There's even a little staircase going up on the left. Oh, it's missed so much, haven't you? And one on the right. Okay, well, what's up here? I mean, you're hardly going to do a full exploration when you're terrified that... Whoa. Oh, he even reached me there. Oh, I hate these... I'm not gonna be sad to leave these enemies behind. 4 lightning urn. Okay. Okay, which I still don't understand why you trade a lightning urn for Solaire's helmet. I don't know if I've ever fought one of these and not taken damage. It's so irritating. Do I want to use Great Heal? No, not yet. We'll save it. I've got a lot of health. I think I leveled up my health too much, to be honest. We're on... Oh, no, 30... I don't know. First playthrough. That is... If I wasn't recording, that is what I would do. I would just go really safe with the health. I didn't know whether it would be like... You know... Oh, there's a staircase. There's the ladder going down. Ladder ahead. Yeah, thanks. I guess that's quite a useful sign. In fact, for being rude and... You know, I'm going to rate that. I'm going to rate that good, because I was rude about it, and it's actually just someone being helpful. 2 Twinkly Titanite. Alright then. I didn't know whether this was like Bloodborne. Health goes such a long way in helping you out, whereas Dark Souls 1, you can actually get away... if you've been through the game at least once... Oh, hi. You can get away with not having much HP. I mean, you'll die a little bit more often, but things are doable. Whereas I feel like, I don't know, when I try and do a low-level Bloodborne account, I guess it's because everyone's so aggressive. Great heal! Thank you very much. Whoa, whoa! So if miracles are stories, each miracle is a story which you harness the power of. Does the description tell you what the story is? The Heavenly Daughter is said to be the Queen's child? Is that a story? Caressing Tears is a tale. Oh, it does tell you of the many deaths surrounding the goddess Catho, of whom Morn was a known follower. We've got Morn's ring. Intended to grant... Oh no, see this one... Tears are shed for the sake of the living, more so than the deceased. So they kind of have stories in them, but some of them are like, this is about a story of a little man who went for a walk and never came home. And then other ones are like, the moon shed light upon the ancient forest, and it's like, well, hang on, is that a story, or am I just reading random shit? Uh oh. Hit for a hit. I'll take that. Come on, Gibleth. Back on your feet. Charge, strong attack. Large Titanite shard. Thank you very much. Okay. I don't think there was anything up here left, because by the time I got up here, I realised I had a bunch of time to look around. There is this dude hiding behind the wall. No longer. He's also going to give me a large Titanite shard. Wow. Whoa, whoa, 85! I finally got more large than I have regular. Large Titanite shard, please? Nope, nothing. Alright then. Ungrateful little sod. Let's move on. This is where I was a minute ago, so I could just go straight across. I do know where another item is that I haven't got, but... yeah! But that's not up here. That's actually there's nothing left for me up here, so I'm not going to go up there. Because that looks like a horrible mixture of dodging projectiles while fighting a big guy with an axe. Oh, he's got a chain axe, so yeah, chain blade. If you could get that, that'd be awesome, that weapon. But I don't think you can. Right, so I'll skip ahead to when we to the entrance to this boss fight. So here we are. I made the mistake last time of coming through here and going up that staircase on our left right now. But what you can do, which I think is much easier, is to just come up here first. Take out the little guy, who's here. And then you've got the big guy to yourself without having fireballs blazed at you. These are not, they're really not the, they're a formidable opponent. There's no getting away from that. Although, like, you have to be aggressive apparently. Ancient Dragon, Great Shield, how did I miss this? This looks awesome. I mean, it's obviously a great shield because it's in the name, but it looks big. A wooden shield bearing the image of an ancient dragon very slowly regenerates HP. Nice, like a blessed shield. Oh, talking of blessed shields, I need to go and find an item I never got. Let's have a read of the description first, though. The painting is the result of an exquisite but painstaking technique. Lingering, undying traces of the ancient dragons can still be seen in their descendants. The man-serpents, though they have fallen far from grace. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, right, okay. So I think that's Archdragon Peak done for the main part. So I don't need to fight any of these people. There's a bonfire right here that I can just run to and rest at. No, go away. And we will go from here to get the item, actually, that I was just talking about. It's on my to-do list, and it's been a while that I haven't neglected it. So I'm going to head all the way back to the road of... No, I'm going to head all the way back to the Undead Settlement and go and get that right now. Having warped in at the dilapidated bridge, I have... The first thing I've noticed is the sun and the sky. Like in Bloodborne, there appears to be different phases, or at least different states that the sky can take. There's that blotted out, eclipsed sun. What does it mean, though? That's the question. Here we are at the place that I've meant to be coming back to for some time. We are below the undead settlement. We've just gone through the area that you unlock with the grave key. Let me just load this crossbow. And this is the item that I have missed and not got for some time. I noticed it the other day on a different account. And it's a blessed rested red and white shield +1. So not only does it regen HP, but it's been leveled up at least once. What an invaluable shield to have. Someone did mention in the comments that blessing a shield, or at least using a blessed gem on a shield in fusion style, is a really good idea because it's just like passive HP regeneration. And you're right, it is a really good idea. Plus, like, you know, this one we just found regenerates HP. That's what reminded me of this shield, the one we just got off the body. But it's really heavy. It's 6.5. I guess it's not that heavy considering it's only 2 more than the Great Crest, the Crest shield. We are currently sitting on 60.2% weight ratio, so that's pretty good as well. So there we go. I've cleared that up. It's been on the list for a while, so let's head back to Firelink Shrine now. Oh no! First, we're going to go to Lothric High Wall.
Graven of face. He asked me to give it ye.
No! No, I skipped through more dialogue. I just wanted to see if I could reinforce my Estus Flask. Oh, okay, so I saw that he mentioned Hawkwood. Obviously, the item mentions Hawkwood. This is the crestfallen guy who I've been wondering where he's got to. For the whole playthrough, he's been sitting near Firelink Shrine bonfire, and he has disappeared.
Well, now that task is concluded, what would you have me smith today? Weapons, and but when they're used, but should they take some?
Yeah.
They're test with.
Okay, so he's just gone back to his tutorial style. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm such an idiot. I missed some crucial Hawkwood-related dialogue there. But obviously, he's given this grass as a sort of token. It's for Andre to give to me, but it's only just. I think I've been to Andre every time I come back, and he's only just given it to me. That would be mad. There it is. Message from Hawkwood kept by the blacksmith. Bloodstained swordgrass of Hawkwood, deserter of the Undead Legion. What? Hang on, was Hawkwood an Abyss Watcher? Traditionally, the Undead Legion of Farron... Oh no, okay, no, he's part of that covenant. Sends the gravest of messages using swordgrass. Ah! Come to the mausoleum in Farron. Only one can take the path of ancient dragons. Only one! There can be only one! Okay, so he wants to fight me. Alright then. Give Umbral Ash. We've got some Dragon's Chaser's Ashes. Yes! What is that? What's that then? What can I get? I can buy 3 Rings of Sacrifices for whatever reason. Sage's Big Hat. Carla. Who's Carla? Pointed hat. Oh, Carla might be the witch that we saved, actually. Gundar's Staff. There we go. That's probably what I got from that, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Oh no, that's what I would have got from that. This is the King of the Storm stuff. Ooh. Okay, so much armor can be bought from her now, as well as nothing much else, it looks like. So I would very much like to know what you could get with the Storm Rulers, not the Storm Ruler, the King of the Storm. I'm going to get those two mixed up now a lot. The King of the Storm's soul. Nameless King, sorry, that's what he's called. So you can get the Storm Curved Sword, which does... It's dex based, which I am not. I got excited then, I don't know why. Nameless King Alan the Ancient Dragons fought beside the Storm Drake in countless battles. That must be the bird thing. When the great beast fell, the king claimed his soul, as was the custom. In the age of the god Skill Tornado, and Bewblade with the Wrath of Storm in a spinning motion. That's so cool. Nameless King, what else can you get from the Nameless King? Surely there can't be anything else. He didn't have any other weapons. Yes, he did. He had the Dragon Slayer sword spear. So why? It's awesome that it's a sword and a spear. So where's this Storm Curve sword from? He didn't have that. Confusing. Alright, well I'm not going to read all the descriptions. There's also the Twin Princess stuff, but I feel like we've spent enough time going through that collection of weapons, and it's just growing and growing. I mean, I've got so many souls. So first, I'm going to go to, like I said, Lothric Castle, Lothric High Wall, and then we're going to go and meet Hawkwood. The reason I have come back to the High Wall of Lothric is because now that I know that the Pus of Man things are weak to fire, I want to see what they drop, to be honest. And if they drop anything... Whoa, okay, a Dark Gem and an Ember. So they do... Oh, and more. Dark Gem, Ember, Titanite Shard and an Ember. What? Okay. What? Okay, oh cool. Okay, that's loads. Alright, I'm going to go and kill the other one in this area too. So here we are, at the location of the other Pus of Man spewing fellow. Here he is. I wonder if they even respawn once you've killed them. Let's see what he drops. Titanite Shard and an Ember. Okay, so it's not the weird double drop that we got last time. But it is still an Ember and a Titanite Shard, so well worth killing. To this point where I might actually go over to the ones in the garden, in the Consume King's garden, and see what they drop. Oh, they've got a lot more health. A lot more health than the ones in Lothric High Wall. It took 4 firebombs to kill those ones, and this is taking 10? Yeah, 10 firebombs to kill one. But what do they drop is the question. A large it's not worth it. It's not worth it, is it? That is a bad trade-off, if you ask me. So that's the Pus of Man question cleared up, i.e. they're worth killing in the beginning but not at the end. I can't really remember where else I encountered any other than in the Dragon's Claw in Castle Lothric. Or Lothric Castle, I always forget which way those two words go round. Anyway, I'm afraid I've run out of time for this part, although it has been a little wishy-washy. I apologise, we've just been running around a bit, clearing some stuff up, mostly just re-exploring Archdragon Peak to make sure I haven't missed anything. If you don't recognise where we are at the moment, we are in the arena of the Consumed King, Asarosaurus, or Sirius or something his name is, I can't really pronounce it. You know this by now if you've been watching. I absolutely can't pronounce most of the difficult ones. Next time we'll be going to find Hawkwood, but unfortunately I haven't got time to do that now, so thank you very much for watching. I have been OC Gibbs, and I will see you then for some hunter hunting. I don't know why I still refer to Bloodborne. He wants to be the one, I want to be the one, everyone wants to be the one, but there can only be one. Okay, right, see you then. Goodbye!